Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
Ball joints are typically a rotational design that is washed with grease and uncovered with a dust boot. Some support external grease to add lubrication, and others will be sealed designs. Although this joint design is crowned used on many other suspension components, such as tie rods and stabilizer bars, ball joints are connected to the vehicle's steering arm suspension arms. Take note of any unusual feeling in the steering wheel. Worn ball joints can cause excessive vibration in the steering wheel and lead to steering drift, requiring constant corrective action by the driver. Step 2. Drive over speed bumps. Once you've driven the vehicle at full speed, take it into a parking lot with speed bumps and drive it at low speed. Stop and go a few times, drive over speed bumps and make a few low-speed turns. Listen for rattling or thumping noises. These sounds may become more pronounced as you turn at low speed and pass speed bumps. Step 3. Turn the steering wheel. Once the vehicle has been driven at low speed, park it. Turn the wheels back and forth several times, again listening for any signs of looseness in the vehicle's ball joints. Tip: remember that noises due to excessively worn ball joints usually present themselves as a rattling noise which will worsen over time, having a more pronounced effect on the vehicle's suspension and steering. Once the vehicle has been driven, it's time for a visual and physical inspection test. Method 2 of 2, a visual inspection of ball joints. Materials required: jack stand, flashlight, lever bar, wheel wrench, wooden blocks or wheel chocks. Step 1, loosen wheel nuts. Loosen the lug nuts, but leave them hand tight, with the wheel still attached reasonably well to the vehicle. This will allow you to move the wheel on its axle, without removing it. Step 2, jack the car. Jack up the front of the vehicle, and secure it to the stanchions. It will be much easier to test the ball joints without the full weight of the vehicle on the wheels. Step 3, place wheel chocks behind the wheels. Place wheel chocks or wooden blocks behind the vehicle's rear wheels and apply the parking brake to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Step 4, tilt the tire on its axle. Once the vehicle has been lifted, grasp the top and bottom of the tire, and tilt it in and out of the vertical axis of the wheel. There should be little or no play if the ball joints are both in good condition. Take note of any play that seems excessive, or noises present when rocking the wheel in and out, and where the sounds or play seem to be coming from. Loose ball joints will have an excessive amount of play and movement when you lift them, may even rattle or clunk. Step 7, replace the wheels. Once you've visually inspected and tested the ball joints with a pry bar, reinstall the wheel, lower the vehicle and tighten the lug nuts. Step 8, check the joints on the other wheels. At this point, you can move on to the vehicle's other 3 wheels, using exactly the same procedures as described in steps 1 to 5. Ball joints are one of the most critical components of a vehicle's suspension, and it's relatively easy to check that they are in good condition. Worn ball joints can cause all sorts of problems, from play in the steering wheel, to running noises over bumps and uneven tire wear. If you suspect that your ball joints may be worn, don't hesitate to check them. If necessary, ask a professional technician to help you replace the front and rear ball joints. How to check suspension ball joints. Suspension ball joints. Suspension ball joints. 1. Suspension ball joints. 2. Suspension ball joints. For suspension ball joints: 3%, 2B%, 2528, 1%, 2529. In conclusion, checking your suspension ball joints is a crucial step in maintaining your vehicle's safety and performance. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can easily identify any signs of wear or damage. Regular inspections can help prevent more significant issues down the road, ensuring a smoother ride and better handling. Remember, if you notice any unusual noises or handling problems, it's always best to consult a professional. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.